The 2015 Port of Spain prison escape, a moment that shook Trinidad. Hello everyone, welcome back to Calypso to Zess. Today we're revisiting a moment in Trinidad's history that left the nation in shock. The daring 2015 prison escape from the Port of Spain prison. It's a story of chaos, courage, and the lessons we learned from that day. So let's dive into the details of what really happened. On July 24, 2015, just before noon, the ordinary hustle and bustle outside the Port of Spain prison, also known as Remand Yard, turned into chaos when three prisoners staged a daring escape. These men, Alan Scanny Martin, Christopher Monster Selby, and Hassan Atwell, were being held on serious charges, including murder and armed robbery. But that day, they made a bold move that would set off a chain of events no one could have predicted. The escape was anything but subtle. Armed with weapons that had been smuggled into the prison, the three men forced their way through the gates. Reports suggest they used a firearm to overpower guards, and even threw what appeared to be a grenade. Thankfully, it didn't explode. The escapees stormed out onto Frederick Street, right into the heart of Port of Spain. Now imagine this: lunchtime in the city, with people going about their day, and suddenly shots ring out. The three escapees made their way down the busy street, creating panic and confusion. But the police stationed outside didn't hesitate to act. Amid the chaos, Police Constable Sherman Maynard was stationed nearby as part of a routine patrol. In the line of duty, he was tragically shot by the escapees while trying to protect the public. PC Maynard, just 27 years old, was rushed to the hospital, but sadly didn't survive his injuries. His bravery and sacrifice are remembered to this day. After fleeing the prison, the escapees hijacked a vehicle and headed toward the Port of Spain General Hospital area, where they abandoned the car and tried to blend in. But law enforcement was hot on their trail. Alan Scanny Martin's escape ended here. During a confrontation with the police, Martin reportedly attempted to take a hospital security guard hostage. He was fatally shot during the standoff, putting an end to his part in the escape. The second escapee, Hassan Atwell, made his way to East Port of Spain, but his story took a mysterious turn. Just 2 days later, he was found dead in what appeared to be a targeted act by unknown individuals. While police denied involvement, Atwell's death raised many questions about what really happened after the escape. The last escapee, Christopher Monster Selby, made a surprising move. Just a few days later, he turned himself into the authorities at Barataria Police Station. His surrender marked the official end of the escape and brought some relief to the nation. This incident revealed serious security flaws within the Port of Spain prison. How did firearms and a grenade make it inside? The jailbreak sparked nationwide calls for better security measures, including the use of scanners and stricter checks for contraband. And let's not forget the bravery of the officers who responded that day, especially PC Sherman Maynard. His sacrifice reminds us of the risks our law enforcement officers face daily to protect us. His loss was a tragedy that deeply impacted his family, the police force, and the nation. The 2015 Port of Spain prison escape wasn't just a dramatic event, it was a wake-up call. It highlighted the need for better security, the courage of our officers, and the resilience of our people. It's a story that reminds us to never take safety for granted. Thank you for joining me on this journey through one of Trinidad's most unforgettable moments. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Calypso to Zess for more stories that celebrate and reflect on our nation's history and culture. Until next time, stay safe and stay strong.